The growth of knowledge depends on the transmitting of ideas. For example, ideas about using nonviolent resistance have passed from person to person. The concept, outlined by Thoreau in his book Civil Disobedience, was put into practice by Gandhi in India and adopted for the civil rights movement in America by Martin Luther King. If you were researching nonviolent resistance, you use these men's ideas and think of ways to apply this concept in today's world. So when you research a topic, you may use information from articles, books, or the web to support your ideas. However, you must credit the original authors of these sources by citing them. The concept of citation means that you state where you found the information so that others can find the exact item. In this way, we build upon the ideas and knowledge of other people. Here are some tips for researching and citing. First, take clear, accurate notes about where you found specific ideas. Be sure to write down the complete citation information for each item you use. Use quotation marks when directly stating another person's words. Finally, always give credit to original authors for their information and ideas. Citations. As you do your research, keep a list of sources from books, periodicals, and the web. For books, you'll need the author, title, and place and date of publication. For journal articles, you'll need author, title of the article, title of the journal, as well as its volume and issue number, and the page numbers of articles and the journal's publication date. For websites, you need the author, title of the web page, the date viewed, and possibly the URL. There are different styles or formats for citations. Which style you use depends on the subject discipline in which you're working. If you're uncertain about which style to use, ask your professor. Each style includes the same basic parts of a citation, but may organize them slightly differently. Citation styles used at Lynn University include the MLA style, which is used by students in the dialogues, English, and humanities, the APA style, which is used by students in the social sciences, and the Chicago style, which is used by students in international relation courses. Style guides and handouts with examples are available at the information desk in the Lynn Library. Plagiarism is presenting the words or ideas of someone else as your own, without proper acknowledgement of the source. If you don't credit the author, you're committing a type of theft called plagiarism. When you work on a research paper, you will probably find supporting material for your paper from works by others. It's okay to use the ideas of other people, but you do need to correctly credit them. Recognizing plagiarism. When you quote people, or even when you summarize or paraphrase information found in books, articles, or web pages, you must acknowledge the original author. You are plagiarizing when you buy or use a term paper written by someone else, cut and paste passages from the web, a book, or article, and insert them into your paper without citing them. Use the words or ideas of another person without citing them, and paraphrase that person's words without citing them. 5 tips for avoiding plagiarism. 1. Use your own ideas. It should be your paper and your ideas that should be the focus. 2. Be sure to cite ideas. Even when you paraphrase an author, you need to cite it. Just because you put someone else's insights into your own words, it doesn't make it your own. 3. Use quotation marks. When you quote a phrase or sentence, be sure to use quotation marks. For longer quotes, use an indented paragraph. 4. Write down citation information. As you gather information from books, articles, and websites, write down the author, titles, publication information, dates, and URLs. 5. Synthesize your research. Combine and build on the ideas you find to draw your own conclusions. A good strategy is to take 30 minutes and write a short draft of your paper without using any notes. It will help you think through what you want to say and help prevent you being too dependent on your sources.